Today, I'm eating at the fanciest and the most expensive restaurant I've ever been to, right here in Yiwu, China. Yiwu is one of the most important and international cities in China, yet before arriving here, I never even heard of it. The food they serve is absolutely insane, and the service is on a level I've never experienced before. If I'm being completely honest, the food itself, not exactly my cup of tea.
That does not taste good. I literally can't swallow that.
But before I make it to this insane restaurant, I first go to the wrong city.
Oh, don't mind me, I'm just in my first class seat on a high-speed bullet train going to Hangzhou.
Yeah, that is not my final destination, and I had no idea at this point.
A city I've never heard of until this morning. It's one of the richest cities in China, and I'm gonna explore it a little bit. Even though we're in the countryside of Hangzhou, it's much richer. Like the poorest houses are not that bad. It's a very, very green city. Look, it feels like I'm in a jungle. There's just so much green, so much grass, trees, bushes, plants. It's like Ireland. I'm in the Amazon, the Chinese Amazon. Even the air, something in the air just feels jungly. First impressions of Hangzhou. It's just a train station. I'm outside and I just found out I'm not supposed to be in this city. I'm supposed to be in Yiwu. This is my life in China. I never know where I'm supposed to be, so I'm gonna be going to Yiwu. But I'm gonna eat first in some beautiful seafood restaurant. Literally the second I land in Hangzhou, I found out I'm supposed to be in a different city. So I'll be taking a car there next. I really thought this was a fancy and expensive restaurant already. Little did I know what was coming. Very good. Eating so well, like always. And I think this is one of my favorite. I love these white balls. That sounds kind of weird, but I love these. I think we got pretty basic food compared to what's available in the restaurant. Look, in China you only have the freshest food. I don't know, I wouldn't dare to try half of these though. These look like they're supposed to be in an aquarium. These are aquarium fish. What is that like? I would never try that. I noticed even the taxis are better quality here compared to Wuhan and compared to many cities in China, which also shows that this city is very rich. And of course the seafood here is very, very good, very high quality, because it's a coastal city.
Now I hopped in a car and traveled to Yiwu from Hangzhou, over a 100-kilometer ride. I still had no idea what treatment I get there. Okay, I've made it to Yiwu. Such a long journey, and since this journey took so long, I mean I woke up at like 5 a.m. We need to have a beautiful dinner. Look at the place from having dinner at. This place is crazy. This is a pretty average restaurant here in China. This is how Chinese people dine, okay? Chinese people eat like this when they're not going all out, you know, when they wanna, you know, cut down on the budget. Look, you have a spinning circle in the middle, and it has like a little park in the middle, okay? So there's a spinning park in the middle of the desk. There's some bonsai trees there, okay? There's some starters, and even the utensils are golden. So this is, you know, pretty normal treatment here in China. Every utensil is golden, in fact. We have golden, I don't know what this is. I think you put fire in this so the dishes don't get cold. I don't know what this is either. Look at the middle of the table again, look. There's just a whole Chinese village spinning in the middle of the table. Like there's horses, there's buildings, there's trees, grass, like, and the food hasn't even come yet. I'm so impressed already. I'm gonna be completely honest here, I don't know what anything is here, like nothing. I've never seen any of this food before. I recognize some of the fruits there, but that's about it. What the hell is any of this like?
Okay, I recognize that's meat, but I don't know what meat that is or why is it so fancy. Like, I'm scared to take anything from the table. It looks so expensive. Like, I don't want to eat that. You know, just give me chicken nuggets. Look, it's shrimp steaks. Look at the way they're positioned on the steaks. I think that puts up the price higher. Normal shrimp is like 10 yuan. Shrimp in that position, 100 yuan. Again, I don't know why the beef is displayed like that. Just the display is gonna make it cost way much more. That speech is going on the bill too. That was 100 yuan just for them saying that. Okay, apparently we can start now, but like I'm scared. Like I'm scared to start eating. I'll take what I recognize. So I recognize mushrooms. So I'll take some mushrooms because I don't know. And I think you're supposed to put the food in here and cook it, but I'm not sure. Like I don't want to get food poisoning. I'm not cooking it. Like, is this just skin? Like this is just skin. Like that doesn't look appealing. Like I don't want to eat that. This is so over the top, it's so unnecessary, like. Wow, such a big bite. Oh, 100 yuan. I recognize this. This is dragon fruit, so I'll take it. It's cooked really nicely. So unnecessary to cut it like that, just unnecessary. So the workers put the food in your little soup, in your little hot pot. They do the work for you. Again, unnecessary, but thank you. This looks so expensive, like.
他们那个新建的好像有一个，那是几期啊？我也不知道。我那边。城管的地方，这个你就在这里。那个这里一定是这里的。17是吧？17你视频一定是17。
It literally has no taste, like. I just realized there's a fish head and a rose here for decoration. That fish's purpose is solely to be a decoration. I think you're meant to cook this. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to eat anything. I don't know if you're meant to cook the meat or not. I think these are meatballs. I think you're meant to cook them. I think. So over the top, like. Do they need a puma? Shit, yeah. I'll tell you something, I've never had this on my plate before. A sea cucumber and rice and broccoli. I'm being serious here, like I don't know if this is edible. Can you eat this? Like, extremely strange texture, like extremely strange. I guess that was like 20 euro probably. Okay, now the rice. I don't know what's so special about this rice. It looks expensive. This rice, like, it sticks together really well. I don't know why, but oh, this is not for me, I'm gonna be honest. Just broccoli, like. The second you're finished with your meal, they take your plate. Like, it's kind of overwhelming, they're always around you. So at this point I'm like, what, 10% full? Let's just get KFC, man, honestly. Shit, yeah. New plate, clean plate, just arrived. The second my plate is dirty, they bring me a new one. What do I do with this? Genuinely, what do I do with this? Like, sorry. How do I eat this? Do I cook it or? Yeah? For how long?
3 minutes? Okay, okay, thank you. Thank you. I think the previous meatball is done.
我一直秉承这个理念，所以2021年少几个亿是有几个亿啊，不然少几个亿是因为我没有几个亿都在没赚到。16年
It's okay, like nothing special. Okay, this milk is delicious. I don't know what they put in this milk. This is the only thing that's like worth the money. What the hell? Is there steroids in this?
对，最多的时候20年、21年，人一定要经历过20、30个。
I don't know what I'm eating. Yeah, I think the beef is done. I'm gonna be honest with you, it does not look appealing. There's a huge bone in it. Look, I'm an honest person, yeah. That just does not look appealing. Like, I don't want to put that in my mouth. Need to refill the water. Again, I'm an honest person. That does not taste good. Like, I can't swallow that. I literally can't swallow that. I prefer the Chinese street food on the side of the road. Some grandpa selling some 5 yuan street food. Tastes much better. Like, I can't swallow this. I'm gonna take that milk. That milk was so good. Magic potion, this. I'm gonna be honest, this is the only thing that tastes nice, and this is probably the cheapest thing on the table. This is probably something from the local supermarket. But this thing tastes so good. Like, what the hell is this? I need to remember, I need to buy this in the supermarket. This thing tastes so good. What the hell is this like? What the hell is this? This is duck feet. Duck feet. And you can just eat it straight up. Okay, I don't think I meant to use a chopstick for this. I've never eaten the feet of any animal before, and to be honest, there's like 2 calories worth of food on this. Like, it's all bone. I can't even take off the meat, like, it's so small. It's just bone. I literally can't eat it. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I'm an honest person, okay? I don't lie. The experience of this restaurant, 9.5 out of 10. The food, I'd say 2 out of 10. I was gonna give it 1 out of 10, but I was like, okay, that's a little harsh. 2 out of 10. Now, I've had many 10 out of 10 foods in China, especially the street food. You know, side of the road, grandpa selling some really delicious meatballs, 10 out of 10. But this thing, 2 out of 10 at most. I think I'm even being generous with 2 out of 10. I think I'm gonna get food poisoning, okay? Because I didn't know how long I need to cook the meat for. I put it in the water. It was boiling, but I don't know when to take it out. So it's like, you know, I actually feel like I'm gonna get sick. So I'm praying I'm not gonna get sick, like, you know what I mean? And I don't even wanna know how much that cost. So that experience was not what I expected. Again, the workers are lovely. The place is lovely, obviously, but it's over the top. Like, to do all this, but then give me good food. You know what I mean? Like, give me chicken nuggets. Give me a hamburger. Like, do all this, you know, clean my plates, you know, sing, dance, whatever, but give me good food. Don't give me like a duck feet with like 1 millimeter of meat on it. I don't want to eat that. And I'm hungry. After all of that, I'm hungry. Maybe I'll buy like a 20 yuan Chinese hamburger. That's gonna make me much happier. I don't know. I'll never understand these restaurants, even if I have unlimited money. If money did not matter at all, even if I got paid, I wouldn't eat here. I'm being completely serious. Like, I would eat in like a normal range hot bar restaurant. I've had hot pots that were like, 300, 400 yuan, and it's fantastic. This will be, I don't know, way more than that. Okay, this milk is so good. I'm gonna up the rating to a 2.5 out of 10. This thing is... What is in this? What the hell is this? Like, is it supposed to be flowers or... Oh, some bread. Thank God, something I can eat. I'm gonna take all of it. Sorry everyone, I'm taking all of that. Also, here is the alcohol they're serving in this restaurant. Look at the percentage. 53. That is just poison, like hand sanitizer. But this is a rat poison, but apparently every Chinese person likes it. Okay, the worker just gave me this rice. I think this is given to fill us up, okay, because they know we're not full. they're not leaving hungry, so we're gonna give them some rice. And here's the desserts. Some strawberries from the local market. They're gonna charge 100 yuan for this strawberry. So you're probably wondering how much that dinner cost. It's a bit of a elephant in the room question. 12,000 yuan. 1,500 euro roughly. Not a good investment.